In this vlog, I take you to Nageshwar Jyotirlinga, not just for darshan, but also for my Rudra Abhishek inside the Garbhaguri. Along the way, we'll touch the legends and even the controversies that surround this sacred place. Leaving Dwarka behind, the busy temple town slowly melts into quiet village roads. And then, suddenly, he appears. A 25-meter tall Shiva statue rising into the blue sky. Serene, still, unmoving. Yet, watching every pilgrim long before they step into his temple. That first glimpse itself feels like a darshan. If you've followed my vlogs, you know I often find the divine through nature and animals. And right at the entrance, a calf wandered up to me, soft-eyed and curious. Honestly, could there be a more perfect welcome to the Shiva's abode? I wanted to reach early, but Dwarka mornings don't hurry. Most things begin only after 8 a.m. Even though my taxi driver was an hour late, I was still among the lucky few to get an early and crowd-free darshan. The moment you step inside, the atmosphere shifts. The muggy heat outside vanishes, replaced by a cool floor beneath your bare feet. The walls are plain, unadorned. Yet, the air is heavy with devotion. Outside the Garbhagriha, Ganesha and Hanuman stand guard. Facing Shiva is Nandi, and in true Gujarati style, a tortoise too. If you know the deeper significance of the tortoise, share it in the comments. Here, the Garbhagriha is unique, underground and west facing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It encourages me to create more such journeys. I've also linked detailed itinerary, hotel and taxi info in the description. So save the video.
सर्वव्यापी तू प्रचंड महाकाय आदिशक्ती तू नरमुंड मालाधार तुझ्या विना जीवनासर्थ साकार महाकाय तो सगुण निराकार ओम नमः शिवाय.
Inside, Shiva sits beneath a silver serpent with Mata Parvati behind him and Ganga Mata flowing to his right. The linga is covered with a silver crown. Only between 6 and 7 a.m. can you see him uncovered. But that morning, my focus was clear, that Rudra Abhishek. The puja thali was enormous. Jal, vastra, flowers, coconut, milk, naivedyam, naga, nagin, idols. So much it had to be split into 2 plates. Most pujas in general are for couples, but across the Jyotirlingas I visited, 8 this year alone, I've never once felt excluded as a solo pilgrim. Shiva accepts whoever comes. That is one of the reasons why I feel so connected to him. I had the Garbhagriha to myself. No rush, no crowds, just me, the priest and Shiva. The priest didn't hurry me, only guided me softly, letting me perform each ritual myself. The sankalp, the abhishek with water and milk, the rudra part, offering vastra and naivedyam, the aarti. Each act slowed me down, pulling me inwards. And then came the moment I was waiting for, the Matha Teko, bowing my forehead against the Jyotirlinga. Kedarnath had given me peace, Srisailam a tingling surge of energy. But here at Nageshwar, even with the silver crown between us, I felt deep contentment. The rush of travel, the chatter of thought, all dissolved. Just me, Mahadev, and the steady rhythm of my own heartbeat. After the Abhishek, I sat in the temple for hours, letting the legends rise in my mind. In Shiv Purana, the demon Daruk and his wife Daruka lived in a forest blessed by Devi Parvati, known as Darukavana. Using Parvati's boon, Daruka moved the forest under the sea where they imprisoned sages and devotees, including the great Shiv Bhakt Supriya. Inside the lair, Supriya set up a Shivling and led chants of Om Namah Shivaya. Enraged, the demons attacked, but Lord Shiva appeared, armed Supriya and destroyed them. Parvati spared the rest. The Linga, consecrated by Supriya, became known as Nageshwar, the Lord of Serpents, protector from fear, poison, and negativity. Where Shiva and Parvati reside as Nageshwar and Nageshwari, guiding devotees towards righteousness. The story reminds us, whenever darkness rises, Shiva's light descends. Of course, there is a debate about where Darukavana truly is. Some say here in Gujarat, others claim Jageshwar in Uttarakhand or Hingoli in Maharashtra. But standing in that Garbhagriha, controversies feel far away. A soft breeze carried the temple chants outdoors, wrapping everything in a gentle rhythm. Beneath the towering Shiva statue, devotees sat, some lost in meditation, others simply watching the world go by. And me, I was doing my favorite thing, feeding the cows. Some of the calves were so insistent that I ended up overfeeding them, laughing at their little demands, feeling joy so simple, so pure. And then there was the prasad. The ghevar-like sweet was irresistible, and I confess I polished off almost all of it before even leaving. Somehow, in these small human indulgences, Shiva reminds us it's okay to be human, to be alive, to feel joy. That's the true gift of Nageshwar. The legends speak of demons, of devotion, of deliverance. But what you feel here is far simpler and yet far deeper. Surrender itself is strength. In Shiva's presence, fear melts away like water on stone, leaving only peace, gratitude, and the quiet certainty that you are held. Always. I walked away, dust clicking to my bare feet, the mantra still ringing in my ears. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. This is Nageshwar Jyotirlinga of Dwarka. Not just a temple, but an experience where devotion melts into peace and where Lord Shiva waits in eternal silence, blessing every soul who comes to him. From Nageshwar's quiet depths, we journey to the legendary Somnath, the first Jyotirlinga. Join me as we experience Shiva's eternal presence there. Har Har Mahadev.